Hello, welcome back to Put the Tip In, 25th of October. Yesterday we went back to our principles, narrowed those fields down, um, went with the things that ticked every box rather than some. So we had, our 8 bats, um, and I'm pleased to say we ended up £15 up. We needed that. It was a couple of days where I was starting to doubt the system again, but it's always nice when you start the day with a winner. Our lucky lady flying in at sevens. Um, and he never looked like getting beat. Looks like probably one to keep an eye on because the favourite that finished second, I've heard very good things about. So definitely one to note. We also had, I was really pleased that the race, or I say pleased, Charlie Mason got going too late and could have won that race. But the fact I did two horses in one race and both placed, happy days. Charlie Mason, Havana Rum, and then Final Melody as well. It was a good day. In the long list, we also had Fortune de Mare win at 8-1, Calico win at 6-1. We had Regard, Station X, King William Rufus at all placing as well. It was just a good day. And so today we're going to stick with a similar thing. And usually on a Saturday, I would struggle to narrow it down, but I've gone with just the things that tick everything. So we have 5 selections today. Um, so it's another day of Cheltenham. I'm excited. And our first bet starts at Cheltenham. So the 110 at Cheltenham, that's the 110 at Cheltenham. Double powerful. That's double powerful at 10-1. The 130 Doncaster, that's the 130 Doncaster. Lexington Blitz. Lexington Blitz, and that's 12-1. The 320 at Kelso, that's the 320 at Kelso. Star of Greeting, 11-1. The 530 at Doncaster, the 530 at Doncaster. Wob Wob Wob. My partner will like that one. Wob Wob Wob. That is 15-2. And King of Speed. That's King of Speed in the 630 at Wolverhampton. 630 at Wolverhampton. And that is 20-1. 20-1. My mate pointed out, because I send them him if he's at work, that we're going big today. The odds are big. It should be a good day. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm happy with kind of how the horses have come outlined. We do have a long list, obviously. So we've got the 1250 Newbury, Nivelle's Magic, 10-1. In that 110 at Cheltenham, I also like Newton Tornado, but obviously the odds aren't there. We've then got, in fact, I'll run through that bit first. So there's a little Cheltenham mini list. So Newton Tornado. In the 220, I like Highland, Transmission, and Men of the People. The 255, I like Long Draw, Gal Road, and Surrey Quest. Surrey Quest's 50-1. That's massive. Gal Road being at 20s is crazy. I almost guarantee Gal Road will give its running and 6 places. I find it hard not to believe. That's something I probably will back off the boards, but it just didn't quite qualify for the for the full bets. The 125 at Newbury, we've got Kester at 5-1. The 2 o'clock at Newbury, we've got Kime at 13-2. The 228 Go Away, we've got Campbell Black at 14-1. The 338 Go Away, we've got Pure Steel at 7-1. 345 Newbury Miss Wong at 14-1. Empire State of Mind, 350 Doncaster, 20-1. Also in that race, we've got Theory of Everything at 14-1. I just think it's got enough scope. Sporting Silver Mine, 425 Doncaster, 15-2. King Al, 5-1 in the 450 at Newbury. Also in the 450 at Newbury, Alcaraz at nines and Jana's Journey in 16s. Jana's Journey has run a couple of blinders recently. How it can be 16s in that race, I do not know. Lady Marico, 5-1, 6 o'clock Wolverhampton. And that is your long list. Hopefully, it's a bit another smashing day. If we could have a winner in the first race, that'll make our life super easy. Um, but yeah, fingers crossed. Like I said, 6 days till the end of October. Hopefully, it's all looking good at the minute. And I've got a lot of good stuff ready for November. So if you could subscribe and help me support that, I would appreciate it. See you in the morning.